2024 is the year of the dragon. And if you think like this, you'll be like, well, it's just coincidental that all of these happenings are happening. They always happen. It's natural forces of life. But the fact that we're paying more attention to it and it's being broadcasted just on the second day of the year is coincidental to me. You know what I'm saying? Then when you look at the mythology behind the stories of the dragon, it's crazy, bro. I found this article, Volcanoes and Dragons. I want to read this article with you guys. It's pretty freaking cool. Throughout history, stories of dragons have been tossed with stories of volcanic eruptions. In many cultures, dragons have been seen as the guardians of volcanoes, and the eruptions themselves have been interpreted as the result of the dragon's fiery breath. In Chinese mythology, hold on, I gotta change the page. In Chinese mythology, the dragon is seen as the ultimate symbol of power and strength and is often associated with the natural phenomena like rain, lightning, and earthquakes. The Chinese believed that the dragons lived in the mountains and controlled the forces of nature, including the eruptions of volcanoes. In fact, one of the most famous Chinese dragons, Long Wang, is associated specifically with volcanoes and is said to reside in the mountains in northern China. Yo, Long Wang, bro. Hold on. Similarly, in Japanese mythology, the dragon is also seen as the protector of natural forces, including the power of volcano. The Japanese believe that dragons live in the ocean and control the tides, and their breath can influence the shape of mountains and the flow of lava. In fact, many Japanese legends tell of a dragon sacrificing themselves in order to stop volcanic eruptions and protect the nearby villages. Wow, what a heroic dragon. In Western cultures, dragons have often been seen as sinister and dangerous creatures, and their association with volcanoes have been interpreted as a sign of their destructive power. In ancient Greece, for example, the dragon Typhoon was said to be responsible for volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. And was described as a giant monster with many heads and fiery breath. Similarly, in Norse mythology, the dragon Nidhogg was said to live in the roots of the world tree and gnaw at its branches, causing earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Despite their different interpretations, the association between dragons and volcanoes continue to fascinate people today. In popular culture, dragons are often depicted as fiery breath creatures, and the image of a dragon perched atop a billowing volcano has become a classic icon of fantasy and adventure. Whether seen as protectors or destroyers, dragons and volcanoes will likely continue to capture the imagination of generations to come. This article was written by, let me tell you who this article is, hold on, Hub Pages, and it was updated April 26, 2023. So shout out to Hub Pages. What do you guys think about that? Kind of crazy, right? These stories don't just happen for a reason. These mythologies just don't happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys like, follow, and share for more.